The mother of a toddler who died after becoming caught in the cord of a window blind is warning more children will die if safety regulations aren't changed. Courtney Cambie's 3-year-old daughter Tilly died in 2023. Consumer NZ is backing her call for urgent changes to New Zealand's product standards, which they say are lagging behind the rest of the world. Bridget Mills reports.
And makeup. Yeah, always on the go, loved climbing and laughing. Yeah, she was your typical adventurous, funny 3-year-old girl.
Courtney Cambie's daughter Tilly died after playing with the cord of the blinds in her family's Harbour home in January 2023.
To be given the gift of a child and then have your child taken away from you, you can never process that fully.
She says they'd installed the blinds, putting safety clips on the ones in the bedroom, but they hadn't fixed the ones in the lounge.
When we received them, there was a self-install. We were provided a YouTube clip to follow and do the installation. They never came with clips or any kind of safety tensions.
Tilly's death adds to a grim toll. 7 other toddlers and infants have died after being caught and strangled in blind cords since 2009.
My worry is, what's the number? What's the number on the number of lives or number of children that could potentially be lost if nothing changes?
She wants the government to change the rules so that all blinds sold here are safe. But the minister responsible won't commit to making changes anytime soon.
I'm a parent myself, and this is a tragedy that no parent would ever wish to confront. I will, as I've said, consider carefully the coroner's report and take further steps at some later date, if necessary, after I've given that report consideration.
The coroner's report into Tilly's death adds to previous reviews and recommendations for mandatory safety regulations to be introduced for corded window blinds, something Consumer New Zealand believes should be easy to do.
This is an absolute embarrassment from the government when it comes to product safety. There have been continuous deaths from children. This will probably happen again in the future. We see it as quite a straightforward fix in terms of amending that product safety standard.
Can you think of any other situation where we had a safety issue where children were being killed that Parliament would not act with urgency to fix?
Regrettably, tragedies do occur, and Parliament considers those as and when the situations arise.
It's quite disappointing that they're not going to take the initiative to make this change. And if we look at other jurisdictions, Australia, the UK, the US, they've all made the change. So why are we lagging?
She says it's a simple fix.
The material of the cord would need to change, or it would be that fastenings are introduced so that would go over the length of the string. That would mean that it wouldn't be able to be pulled out.
And while the country waits for any formal changes to safety, Courtney has this advice for other Kiwi parents.
If nothing changes, please just check your cords, make sure that your children are safe.